Southeast High School Great to Order. SETV, Southeast High School Sports presents Southeast Seminole Basketball. Tonight, the Palmetto Tigers are on the hunt as they play our Lady Knowles basketball team for senior night. The Knowles are currently 14-8 with a 4-0 league record. I'm Greg Alexandria, and I will be describing all of the action in tonight's contest. Getting ready for the tip. And the tip is controlled by Palmetto, with the Seminoles being 14-8. This is a good cross-country or cross-county rivalry. They get an opportunity to go against one of their heated rivals. Nakira Patton, the senior, grabs the first rebound of the game and takes it all the way coast to coast for her first 2 points of the night. Southeast is putting on pressure at a frantic pace, trying to speed up Palmetto. Pass underneath. Rebound grabbed by number 10. That is number 10, Maya Allgood. Maya Allgood knots up the score for the Tigers. Swinging the ball over to the corner. Little lazy on the pass by 00. That was Jalen Charles. She's up front, trying to get that ball back, playing some inspired defense. Stepping up and looking to slow down Palmetto's attack. Pass inside, layup. It's a little easier than what Coach Brian Alexander is going to want to see from his team tonight. Samaya Brooks is bringing the ball down, and a foul is called right up top. Going to have side out. Score is tied and up. One basket by the Tigers. Ball up top. Patton is looking to see what's available. Brooks cuts the lane, puts up a floater off glass, just a little off. Palmetto has an opportunity to add to their lead. Again, Southeast is 4-0 in district play, making sure they have an opportunity to go into the playoffs on a winning streak. Packed house here at Coach John Harder Court. You got to think, when is Coach Alexander going to get a timeout? 2, 3 easy layups in a row. Jump shot up, rebound out. Goes back to Palmetto. Palmetto controls, gets it to their ball handler, running a very deliberate offense. They haven't taken a jump shot yet. They're looking to make sure they get the ball inside. High percentage opportunity. Nice handles. And great way to help your teammate out playing that passing lane. That is number three, Kayla McDuffie with the steal and the layup. Down by 2. Kira Patton is up top. And she swipes the ball out of bounds. Looking to see on senior night, you've got an opportunity to really focus on people that have been with your program for quite a long time. Coach was able to give some respect to Aubrey Green, former player, current manager. Kira Patton goes in with a runner. Very inspired basketball as the lone senior playing tonight for a Southeast senior night. Not a pickup on the defensive switch, and a lazy foul by 00, Jalen Charles. Sometimes when you get past, you've got to call for help and expect your teammates to give you an opportunity to save a possession. It's a great night of basketball, storied tradition here at John Harder Court, inside Southeast Seminole Gym. Actually, Coach Harder, who just retired last year after a 30-plus year Hall of Fame career. Jumper at the top of the key. She's looking for the foul. There's no foul. Inspired play by the senior leader. She's got 6 of the 8 points as Southeast takes the lead for the second time tonight. Number 23 is trying to keep her in front. 50-50 balls on the ground, and it's a travel. That's what you want. Coach is going to be very happy with that. Getting those 50-50 balls is going to be very, very important for the Lady Seminoles tonight. Whenever you're playing a crosstown rival and you have an opportunity to ruin their senior night, they're going to come out and play inspired ball. That's what you can see from the first onset of this game. 3-point in and good. That is Jalen Charles. Jalen Charles with the 3. Got a steal from Samaya Brooks. Samaya Brooks surveying, looking for an opening. Passes it. Wing jumper. Down. And the ball is out on the Seminoles. That is a disputed call. People in the crowd not happy with that. Got subs waiting on the Palmetto side. Defense still staying with that full court press. Got a layup, steal, and 2 more points. 2 more points. Another steal. Samaya looking to get inside, puts up a circus shot, look for the foul. We've got the rebound. Southeast is looking to reset. In the corner, Samaya Brooks is wide open. She thinks about a 3, takes a step, goes into a jumper, and is fouled. Helped up by her teammates. Has an opportunity to add to this lead. Quick burst has Southeast ahead, 13-7, 13-7. Samaya Brooks is on the foul line. She's got an opportunity to add to the lead. And a little bit of nerves as we hit nothing. Pure air ball for Samaya at the foul line. You got to take your time, and especially in a game that could get a little chippy towards the end, points are going to be at a premium. She shakes it off, hit something this time, but unfortunately did not convert either of the foul shots. Another opportunity for a steal. Put your hands up, and on the ground, you got to think one of the referees going to call that foul. Got white ball on the jump ball opportunity. Side out for the Seminoles. Got a timeout called by the Palmetto Tigers. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Want to make sure that everyone is reminded to keep up with all of SETV's broadcasts and updates by following us on social media and on our website. Visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/SEHS Television for links to all of our live broadcasts and updates on the program. We're also on Instagram and at SEHS Television. There you can find some more behind-the-scenes footage from our students and our program director. Our website is setv.news, and you can find all of our broadcasts and check out on what our students are doing. Be sure to follow us and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, support Senior Night, Buzz Norbert Gymnasium. Coach John Harder. As I was saying earlier, Coach Harder is in the house tonight. This is the first senior night that he is not on the sideline. Samaya Brooks goes in and again gets an opportunity to redeem herself at the foul line. She is definitely looking to take advantage of her quickness. When you have an opportunity to attack, you don't want to settle for those jumpers. Again, haven't had a score in the last 2 minutes, but Seminoles are up 13-7. She adds to that lead. Has an opportunity to go 50% from the foul line. She missed the first 2. CB, you can hear people in the crowd cheering her on. That's Samaya Brooks, number 4. Lines it up, lets it go, and we are good. So, first one not so successful. Next trip to the foul line, she's able to drop 2. We got a steal, that pressure. Palmetto has not found a way to solve it yet, but Nakira, thinking too much, turns the ball over, gives it right back to them. They're looking to throw that ball up the court and take advantage of some lackadaisical defense. Pass a little too far ahead, and the ball is called out. So, you got 2 turnovers in a row, also 2 steals. Got to find a way to take advantage of those scavenger opportunities. Again, that press, that man press is fully extended. Looking for any opportunity to get a little closer in this game after coming out to a roaring start as the Palmetto Tigers. Number 1 passes inside, elbow jumper, in and out. Grab the rebound, pushes it all the way ahead. Kira slowed down. She was looking for the ball to go right in her hands, and her teammate is thinking to lead her the ball. Lead her to the basket. It's one of those plays that coach is going to talk about, and unfortunately it's a turnover that gets called on the pass ahead. Got to think that effort needs to be a little closer. Ball is picked up. Patton has an opportunity to finish, a little lazy with the passing, but we were able to finish. She's got another point, extends that lead to 10. Number 23 turns the ball to the basket, is not looking, and CB very opportunistic. Scoop layup for 2 points. That is number 4, Samaya Brooks. Now Southeast is starting to pile it on. Very close to a 5-second call. Trying to solve that press, ball pushed ahead, goes in for the layup. Unfortunately, she misses. We've got Patton bringing the ball up. She is surveying the lane, looking to see what is going to be available. Baseline drive, step back, pass up top, swung for a dead-on three-pointer. Off, rebounded by the Tigers. Number 22, so Ryan Bradley is bringing the ball up slowly. She's looking to put her back in between herself and the defender so she does not turn the ball over, and looking to do the same thing underneath. She actually does get a turnover, but it's saved with the tip. Southeast is very active in the passing lane. They keep their hands up and stay active. It's always been a staple of Southeast High School basketball, especially their storied girls program. Coach has his first sub for the senior, giving her a little bit of a break. She had some early points and was able to attack in certain instances, but I want to make sure that we are 100% engaged, because this is a lead that you have that can disappear very, very quickly. Look to see if she can get some contact. Doesn't agree with the referee's non-call, but we do have the call down low. Yana Humans is called for the foul. You don't like the body language right now on the Seminoles. Even though they do have a lead, you'd like to see them keep the intensity up, especially when you're thinking about getting to the playoffs. We're looking at a team that has a deep playoff run year after year after year, and it's games like these that can either propel you to the playoffs or it can be a trap game. You don't want anybody injured. You want everybody fully engaged and ready to attack. Number 2 of the foul shots goes in. 8-19, 8-19. Nice move up top, gets past. That's number 23, Kimani Freeman. Nice hesitation dribble and uses it last for a layup. 21-8 right now. Three-pointer up on the way. Number 14 grabs that rebound, misses, stays after it. Samaya Brooks is slowing down and surveying. She should be able to take one shot. Don't want to rush and don't want to give them an opportunity to put any points on the board. Periana Humans takes a shot, wide open, in and out. It looks like that's going to be the end of the quarter. We've got 1 second left, 1 second left. A couple of subs are going to be coming in for this next quarter. It's 21-8. It's 21-8 for the home team, Southeast High School Lady Seminoles. And we're going into our first break in action. Being that it's senior night, a lot of opportunity to have a student section loud. We've got the student band in the building. Coach Brian Alexander and assistant coach Janine Ward. It is their first opportunity to be the head coach and assistant coach on this special senior night. You got to think, as a coach, senior night, you definitely want to make sure that you honor your seniors and give them an opportunity to see what this program has done for them, and let their home fans get a chance to see them play before they get on the road for the playoffs. But you also have a great opportunity to see what kind of talent is coming up next. It gives you a chance to know that that other team that comes into the gym is going to be giving you their best shot. So it's going to be really, really important to see what happens in these next 2 quarters. You got to think if you're able to really put your game plan into effect, and I think Coach is going to look to keep his team active by employing that press the whole time. That's not to show any disrespect to the other team. What that is making sure that his team stays fully engaged and doesn't play down to the level of their competition. 21-8, 21-8 right now for the Lady Seminoles. Ball going in Palmetto. They're looking at getting away from that 5-second count. She had a full lane and decided to pull up and pass out for a 3-point shot. That's the new philosophy on basketball, is to look for the 3 ball. Tried and true layups, higher percentage shots do give you a better chance at putting points on the board. That was 2 scored by number 3, Kayla McDuffie. Once again, another turnover. This one is a little bit unforced. Palmetto has not figured out a way to solve the press, the man extended defense that Southeast Lady Seminoles are employing. Ball to the corner looked like it was supposed to go to the wing, and luckily we were away. We got another basket for senior Makira Patton. Makira Patton, first year here at Southeast, transferred from a Pinellas County program, Surequest, and has been a bright spot this season for Coach Brian Alexander in his first season as the head coach. Spent a couple of years of tutelage under Coach John Harder, who this court is named for. Again, Coach John Harder is in the building. A 30-plus Hall of Fame career, over 800 wins. You have to understand the type of consistency you have in that legacy. Very excited to have him in the building, and we may get an opportunity to talk to him before the game is over. Ball in, picked up by the Seminoles. Number 1, Nakira Patton, looked for an opportunity, passed the ball out. Scoop layup, inside for the rebound. CB, she gets the ball blocked, but does not give up on it and taps it out to Nakira Patton. Nakira Patton dribbling around, looking for an opening. Got CB trying to set up a play. Ball in the corner, the number 3, Kayla McDuffie, wide open on the short corner 3. Did not drop though. Games like these, get an opportunity to see what your team is really about. Coach Brian Alexander talked about the tenacity that Southeast is going to need for a deep run to states in the playoff. Also talked about making sure that you win the rebounding in the 50-50 battles. Right now, Southeast is ahead big, 25-8. We've got 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in this second quarter. Foul on the inbounds play. Number 32, Samaya Reeves, reaching from behind, a little too much physicality, and we've got a foul. Sub coming in, number 23, Kamani Freeman is on. She's going to give CB, number 4, Samaya Wilkes, a little bit of a break. Samaya's playing that point guard spot, and has a great opportunity to show you scoring and playmaking. Also has a nose for the ball, not afraid to dive on the ground and take advantage of those 50-50 balls. Southeast with the jump, won the jump ball, kicked over to the top. Rebound by number 10 for Palmetto. Now the rebound battle is going in the wrong direction, but when you have a lead like this, you got to make up for it with your speed, and that's what Southeast is doing right now. Wide open, looks at the 3, passes again, over, tries to save it, does not, in no man's land, pass ahead. Referee with the, I believe that was a tweet. He's got to blow that whistle a little harder so we understand what's happening. Stops a fast break opportunity, calls a carry on the ball handler. Ball coming up. Got number 1 looking for A layup, passes inside, number 10, Maya Allgood with her second basket of the evening. 15-point lead for the Lady Seminoles. Kira Patton with a lazy pass goes out of bounds. It's those unforced errors that are not going to bode well for the locker room and the half-court conversation that Coach Brian Alexander is going to have with him. A lot of things happening in basketball this week. We'll definitely get an opportunity to give a moment of silence and talk about Mr. Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gigi, and the other 7 fatalities in that terrible, terrible accident that everybody had a chance to wake up to on Sunday. Ball out on the side. Number 22 surveys, brings the ball back up top, is looking for some resemblance of their offense, but Southeast defense is not giving them an opportunity to set it up much. 3-point shot up and down. Looked ahead by Humans. Textbook catch and finish for Makira Patton, number 1. Gets a hand on that. They're looking to keep the pressure up. 17-point lead by the Seminoles. Ball out of bounds, and it stays with the Tigers. Stays with the Tigers right underneath. Again, this is senior night for Southeast Lady Seminoles, the first senior night for Coach Brian Alexander in his first year at the helm of the program. Janine Ward, also a former player for the Seminoles. Coach Brian was a point guard in the 90s. No, not 90s. He was just a middle school then, but in the 2000s, he was a point guard for Southeast High School, and same thing for Janine Ward. She was a point guard for the girls program. So they've got excellent alumni coaching in the backcourt. Two of the smartest players I've had a chance to be around. Very tenacious, and I know they're going to transfer those skills to the Lady Seminoles, as you can see by their record of 14-8. Looking for a corner jumper, gives it up and attacks the basket. Love the fact that she did not settle for that jumper and decided to drive. That's 0-0 Jalen Charles. Jalen had a couple of early turnovers, but now it looks like she's starting to settle in. She was able to knock down a 3. Also was able to get a couple of rebounds for a team. Knocks down the first of 2, extending that lead for the Lady Seminoles. 28-10 with the chance to make it 29. Ball up, in, and rebound by Periana Humans. Periana kicks the ball up top. She gets an assist as number 23, Kamani Freeman, hits the top of the key jumper. Got some pressure on the ball again, trying to take advantage of the ball handling of the Tigers. Not the strongest Tigers team that we've seen when it comes to handling the ball. So, unfortunately, you got to take advantage of what your opponent gives you. And right now, we're going to lose the rebounding battle. We definitely got to win in the steals and the fast break points. Ariana shoots from the logo, in and out. Ball goes back to her. Number 1, Makira Patton turns and looks for it. And number 3, Kanani does not hustle for that. That's a rebound that was definitely in her grasp. When you slow down like that, coach may pull you, especially if the game was a little tighter. But with the lead like this, 21 points, you get an opportunity to make some mistakes. And when you play that strong defense and you get that ball back, it's another jump ball. Jump ball is going to stay the way of the Tigers. Next one is going to be coming down to Southeast. So cool January night as we wind down this first month of the year. Number 1 is looking for opportunity, drops it down, turn around, drops that jumper in and out. Rebound by Patton, but when she falls down, that is an automatic travel. So turnover, one of the few that Southeast has, and you got the ball back for the Tigers. Tigers looking to get the ball up top and get into their offense. Unfortunately, it has not worked for them most of the night, with Southeast playing tremendous defense, keeping them on their heels. Three-pointer out, save, tapped in under the basket, and ball is called out of bounds. Southeast gets a chance to run into their half-court offense as they don't get the fast break opportunity. Looking in the middle, wide open, passes off, dribbling the ball to get in and out, and uncontested layup. It's too easy for her to get inside. Turned around and attacked number 14, bringing the ball up the sideline. Drop pass into number 2, Periana Humans with the rebound. She's looking, pulls it back, sets it up. She sees something. Unfortunately, collapsing defense. She had to kick it out and get her second assist to a three-pointer tonight. That's Ariana Humans, making sure that she is not forcing any shots, and gives Kimani Freeman another three-pointer. 36-10, Kimani Freeman plays that passing lane well, gets another 2 points, adds to the lead. And we've got a foul called. They are definitely getting after it on defense, so that's the type of effort that you like to see. And again, you got to think it is not being malicious or vicious to the other team. What they're doing is making sure that they stay at a high level so that this team stays engaged. Once again, ball up top. Number 1 looking for her opportunity to find open teammates, and unfortunately they are just not ready for that half-court offense. Southeast isn't making it easy for them, staying in the passing lane. It's Monty Brooks bringing the ball up. Number 4, she is surveying the lane and keeps her head up. Kara Patton wide open in the middle, hands up. She's looking for the ball, unfortunately a little low, and she lets it go out. Ball up to the side. We finally got a pass, and it's a 2-on-1, out of bounds. Nope. Saved by Humans. Humans stops and pops with three-pointer, and that's an air ball. 38-38 to 10. Southeast is up. Ball pass. They got it past half court, but unfortunately, you got to look behind you. This Southeast team, if you get past them, they are not giving up. One-handed pass straight down the middle. Humans for another assist to Nakira Patton. Ball dribbled up the court, looking for opportunities. Nothing there. Try to pass it in the middle where you thought your teammate should be. Humans slows down behind the back. Little bit of sauce on that one. Gets the stands up. Putting on a little bit of a show. No emotion show. Very, very skilled player. That's Periana Humans, 2 points. Got a little excitement from the crowd. Ball up and an air ball on the other side. This one's getting away from them. Rebound, jump ball. Jump ball again is going the way of Lady Knowles. Lady Knowles get the ball here. 34 seconds left in this half. Looking at quite the lead for the Lady Seminoles, which means we should have a very, very quick half unless there is some type of understanding between the coaches and the Tigers to fix what's broken at halftime. Another three-pointer dropped. Maya Brooks, three-pointer, grabs one. She thought she got hit, did not. Up and again, rebounds, 4 rebounds, 3 misses, and that is it for the half. want to say thank you to one of our sponsors, BMO Harris Bank. BMO Harris is the 8th largest North American bank. We have approximately 500 branches in the U.S., and we've been operating in Chicago since 1861. You can find us in Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Indiana, Missouri, Kansas, Florida, and Arizona. Everything we do, from designing our products and our services, making sure our customers are at the top of our mind, and supporting our communities, we boldly grow the good. Some of the ways we strive to do this are by making and starting accelerating financial progress for our customers, being approachable advisors that listen first and can help customers through every stage of life, focusing on making banking easy, and, for example, giving you the digital tools that you need to support your communities. Opportunities like this help us give back to our communities, and we do that because it's the right thing to do. It's part of our culture here at BMO. We show that not only by giving money, but also giving time. We're at halftime. It's the end of the first half. Score is 45-10. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back with all the action. You're watching Seminole basketball on SETV Sports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for senior night here at Southeast High School. We've got the Lady Seminoles, and right on cue, the band is playing the Seminole chant. 45-10, 45-10 is the score for the good guys. Lady Seminoles are getting themselves ready for district tournaments. They're going to have the first 2 games of the district tournament here next week on Wednesday at 7:30. They'll be playing the winner of the Boca Ciega Bayshore game, but the district tournament, starter district tournaments right here on John Harder Court. 45-10, that means that this clock will be running for most of the second half. We want to look at some top performers. Top performer, senior, number 1, Makira Patton, 16 points in the first half, outscored the guest Palmetto Tigers all on her own. Another top performer, Samaya Brooks with 7. You've got 4 points for Kayla McDuffie. Jalen Charles had 5 and 8 points for Kimani Freeman, with 2 of those being tray balls. I want to give a special shout out to my grandson, Mr. Khalil Christopher, 3 months old today. I want to make sure that he knows getting him ready for basketball as well. So that's the only thing he's allowed to watch on TV yet, just basketball. All right, got a turnover. Rebound up and back in, number 10. That is all good with 2 open looks. Kira with the wide open fast break, and she adds to her game high. Right now she's got 18 for the game. Seminoles are up big, 47-10 over the crosstown rivals. Greg Alexandria here once again for another senior night for Southeast Seminoles. Went in for the reverse layup. Blocked and denied by 0-0 Jalen Charles. Jalen Charles gives a little too much body. We've got a foul. Ball underneath. Tigers looking to get inside. All good again. Up and out. All good leads the Tigers with 8 points. 8 of the 10 from All Good. The first half. Got a carry and a turnover. Got to be able to take advantage of this. Number 2 looks like she was going the wrong way. She gets back into the play. Duffy bringing the ball up the court. Goes up the sideline. Sees a clear lane. Scoop, layup. Great awareness. Looked like she wanted to pass, but saw that it was a free lane and took advantage of that. Very opportunistic basketball. Love the fact that she's staying engaged right now. Ball in the middle on the floor, a little bit of a scrum. 50-50 balls, you gotta make sure you get those. And trying to get back into play after being on the ground is 0-0 Jalen Charles. Jalen Charles with her second foul of this half. Remember, because of the score, there is going to be a running clock. This clock is going to continue to run. While we're thinking about the clock running, make sure that you slow down and catch up with all of SETV's broadcasts and updates by following us on social media and on our website. Visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/SEHS Television for links to all of our live broadcasts and updates on the program. We're also on Instagram at SEHS Television, and there you can find some more behind-the-scenes footage for our students and our program director. Our website is setv.news. Find all of the broadcasts and check out what's happening and what our students are doing. Be sure to follow us and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and add a like when you do it. Nice ball inside. Unfortunately, up and out. And we got another basket scored by All Good. All Good, very tenacious with her rebounding. That's her 10th point of the game. Unfortunately, it's only 12 points for Palmetto. She's going to the line. Basket should be good. Waiting for the referee to acknowledge that. Jalen Charles, another foul. She has fouled out of the contest, and Seems like she's a little upset about that. Some of those fouls were what you would call of the tic-tac variety, but they were fouls all the same, especially when you have this much of a lead. You're not really going to win those foul battles. All good, banks it in, gives herself another shot, another point, and a little bit closer. 13 points for the Tigers. It's really tough to win a game when you only have 2 points in the second quarter. Southeast scored 21 in the first and 24 in the second. No way that you'll be able to win a game when you can't put points on the board. In and out, round and round. Layup made by Makira Patton. Makira Patton adding to her game high. Another steal. May want to get a timeout for the Palmetto coach because this one's getting more out of hand than what it's already been. 3-point up and down. And now any type of contact is going to go the way of the other team. 54-13. Running clock here. Multiple subs. We've got a platoon coming in and out. Coach is looking to give some of his girls some work on this last regular season game. Again, district start. We've got a first round bye, so you will be able to see the Lady Seminoles in action again next Wednesday right here on the campus of Southeast High School, John Harder Court. Coach Harder's got to be very happy with the showing for his first senior night as a fan watching in the stands. People in the stands are looking for a travel, but she did not pick up that foot. Open shot, lets it up just a little off. Number 21 had an opportunity for a rebound. Number 21 was Jasmine Hamilton. She did not get that. Kira Patton plays some inspired defense. Rebound by Humans. Humans surveying. Slow hesitation. Tries for the reverse. Grabs her own rebound. We've got a pass going back up top. In and out. Defense by number 1. She was able to get a block on Patton. Something positive to work on, and we've got 2 positive plays in a row as number 15 with the Euro step. That's Karina Eldon. Karina Eldon getting herself in the scorebooks. Patton slowing the ball down. We've got a minute left in this quarter, and we've got a timeout by Coach Brian Alexander. Once again, want to thank one of our sponsors, BMO Harris Bank. Talked a little bit about some of the things that we're doing in the community. I welcome you to stop by. We've got the Ellington location, where I actually am the manager of, at 4115 US Highway 301 North. If you have any questions about banking and what we do in the community, you have an open invitation to stop by Annie BMO Harris. We are a partner with Southeast High School, working with Ms. Daughtry for financial literacy classes, making sure that our seniors and juniors are armed with what they need before they get to college, helping them make smart decisions, learn about credit and savings, and getting them off to a good start. That's our motto and our purpose at BMO Harris Bank, to boldly grow the good in business and in life. Got action starting again. Running their play, Jasmine Hamilton passes to the side. Dribble has an opening and off her foot. That's number 32, Samaya Reeves. Samaya Reeves dribbles that ball out of bounds. Got a sub waiting at the table. Going to bring that ball back in. Got to move with a little expediency with this running clock. By the time the ball gets in, you're only going to have one opportunity at it. Number one's bringing the ball out. That is Taylor, Kaya Taylor. Kaya Taylor surveying, looking, passes to the wing. Number 24, little strong. Air ball there. Diving into her coaches to try and get that ball was number 3. Off of the Seminoles. Got 18 seconds left. Kaya passes again to the short corner. Ball picked up by number 44, or number 14, excuse me. 3-point, up and out. 2 seconds left, and here we go, back into the last quarter. huge lead, 54-15, 54-15 by the Southeast Seminoles. That is the right score, ladies and gentlemen. This is encouraging when you think about not playing down to your competition. Sometimes at this level, you'll have teams that are looking to go into the playoffs and maybe ease up when they have a high score. Got a big lead, and coach is rotating some of his players in, but keeping in enough firepower to make sure that there isn't any attempt at a comeback by the Palmetto Tigers. Again, this is a storied rivalry. Palmetto usually makes its way over here, and the gym gets packed. As you can hear, we've got quite the crowd. Quite the crowd. Got the student section. The band is playing. Cheerleaders, dance squad, all for senior night. And we do want to celebrate the one senior we have, Makira Patton. Makira Patton is a senior, currently right around that 20-point mark. Not a bad way to go out in the last regular season game. And you want to make sure you have that same firepower when it comes to the playoffs. Back in for another fourth quarter. Number 32, Reeves is looking to run her play, get her set going. Passes right into Akia Johnson. She's in for two. That is a steal and a layup for Akia Taylor. Taylor gets in. Passes to the corner. Inside of the three-point line. That's a two. Got 2 points. Fell asleep. Short on the layup, shows good sportsmanship after she knocks her down, picks her up. Number 14, that is Lowe, Michaela Lowe, trying to get herself into the scorebooks tonight. At the line is number 14, McKenna Simpson. May need to go play that lottery number, 14-14. In and out and back in again. Got the first one. Any point is a victory for Palmetto at this point. 18 to 56 is our score. She's got a chance to put it in again, and nothing but the bottom. That's number 14, McKenna Simpson. McKenna Simpson scores 2 for the Lady Tigers. Passes to the corner, gave up that 3, gets it back, looks inside, scoop layup, block. Lady Seminoles keep possession. It's number 11, Zamaria Haven. Haven passes the ball over to Yana Humans, looking for any opportunity. Ball passed inside to no one. As Taylor going back in for another 2. And a steal and a layup. Ball getting pushed up the court. Wide open. Pass just a little short, but a foul before that. It was a good idea. She saw an opening and thought about a pocket pass, but gave it up and ended up bouncing off of the defender. Ball right in, just like Coach Alexander drew it up. A little misdirection up top. But what we're looking for is to get that ball inside to drop to, and we were able to do that. Successful out of bounds play. Got to feel good for Coach. Looks just like it does in practice. Ball back up top. Lines up, shoots the 3. That is number 15. Number 15, Sinye Jackson. CJ dropping an uncontested 3. Got another 3-point shot. Looks like we're trying to get into a little bit of a shootout. Rebound up. Hamilton swings it. Humans looking. Thought about. Not able to get into that gap. Taylor opens up. Great chase down block by number 14. Unfortunately, she was the only one down. Michaela Lowe, you need some help from your teammates to get that rebound and stop that score. Rebound kicked out. Hamilton had her hands on it. Passes inside, right under the basket. Steps behind that 3-point line. Wide open for the 3-point shot. That is Samaya Reeves. Samaya Reeves, we've got a timeout. Looks like it's going to be They're trying to decide who's called the timeout. Is it the Seminoles? Is it the Tigers? Look like both coaches were trying to call it. We'll get back to you with who called that timeout. Good thing is, both teams get a break. 30-second timeout right now. Got 4 minutes and 21 seconds left. 61-26, 61-26 on this senior night. Brisk January evening, January 30th. Unbelievable that it is already 1 month into 2020. And earlier this week we lost a great man. We'll definitely send our thoughts and prayers out to Vanessa Bryant and her family, the widow of one Kobe Bean Bryant. Legend in the game of basketball and doing even more outside of life as Taylor does her best Kobe imitation by going inside and getting to the foul line. Looking to get an old-fashioned three-point play here. Behind the line, lines it up, and air ball, automatic turn of possession. You're thinking, why didn't she get an opportunity to go for that rebound? As soon as you shoot an air ball on a free throw, it's the other team's ball. Ball coming up, looking to set the play. 3 minutes left, over the top. And that's a call that probably won't get called in the playoffs. When you have such a lead, any little touch is going to go the other way, and the referee was quick to blow the whistle on that one. 61-28, 61-28 right now. Taylor with a nice dump-in pass, a little too hard off the glass, chasing it down. Ball out of bounds, ball out of bounds. That is Mr. Bill Rash, one of the referees that is calling the action tonight. Happen to know Mr. Rash from not just being around basketball, but his wife is an employee of one of our sponsors tonight, BMO Harris Bank. Ball up top, she's looking for a shot. Dribbles baseline, cut off easily. Back into the same position, forcing it in. Gets the rebound back. She is determined to score. Hamilton has the ball up top. Three just off. I'm pretty positive she would have made it. This crowd would have erupted. Got number 24 dropping the ball in. That's Gallie Paul. Gallie Paul's got 2 points, and she is on the board in the books. All good with another bucket. All good has been the only bright spot right now for the Palmetto Tigers. Majority of the points for the Tigers have come from Miss Allgood. She's been tenacious rebounding and really a bright spot, something to look forward to for the Palmetto Tigers. They got an opportunity to get into the playoffs. Baseline drive off the side of the backboard. Push ahead to Taylor. Taylor rushing in, chased enough just to make a miss. Sticks with it, gets the rebound, really fighting for it. Ball 2 players ahead. That's gonna be out of bounds. It's a good thought. Very good thought, but just a little out of her reach. 63-30, big lead, 1 minute left for Southeast Seminoles in this senior night game, the last game before the district tournament starts. Shooting the 3 ball, it's out. Got to think we're just a couple of possessions before we get a chance to see, wow, she is taking it all the way. Looks to pass it off. Hamilton takes the shot. Air ball, 24, in and out with the rebound. All good. Again, gets a chance to go to the foul line. We're at the 1-and-1. This is most likely going to bring us to the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Being that it's a running clock, unless there's a timeout called, she's going to run the clock out. All right, so we did get a stoppage. Got 21 seconds on the clock. When she takes this shot, the ball's going to start running again. So if she makes it, She gets another shot at it. 63 to 30. Maya Allgood, bright spot for the Palmetto Tigers, gets one. And she gets another opportunity. In and out right off the front rim. Jasmine Hamilton passes the ball up top. 16 seconds left. Another ball, trying to pass it inside. We've got a pass ahead. Allgood gets a chance to score, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the last bucket of the game. 63 to 33, 30-point win for our Lady Seminoles. Great show. High scores of the game has to go to our senior, Makira Patton. Makira Patton with over 20 of the 63. When you're looking at this type of competition, started out very close contest, but unfortunately, Palmetto did not have what it takes to solve that man-to-man press. And man-to-man press was a little difficult, created too many turnovers for the Palmetto Tigers and too many fast break opportunities for the Lady Seminoles. Once again, don't forget, district tournament is here in Southeast Hal Casey Gymnasium and on Coach John Harder Court. Make sure that you have an opportunity to come out and support the Lady Seminoles. They have a first round bye, so they'll be playing on Wednesday at 7:30. They'll be looking to play against the winner of the Bayshore Boca Ciega game. I'm going to see if I can get Coach Brian Alexander in for some words about the game and what it looks like for the rest of the season. And looks like we're going to miss him. He's in the locker room. I want to make sure that we say thank you to all of you for tuning in and checking us out. Don't forget, next week you have another opportunity to see these Lady Seminoles play and get into the district tournament. Thank you to BMO Harris Bank. If you have any opportunities to look at our broadcast, you can update social media, follow us, our website, Facebook page, facebook.com/SEHS Television for all of the links to our live broadcast and updates on the program. We're also on Instagram and SEHS Television. There you can find behind the scenes footage of the students and our program director, and our website is setv.news. You can find all of our broadcasts and check out what the students are doing. Make sure that you follow us there. I think as we go out tonight, love an opportunity just to have some thoughts and recollection as we look at another picture of Mr. Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi. Thank you. Rest in peace.